What are the early signals that you're picking up of GST reforms, especially given that along with the removal of GST, the industry can't claim the input tax credit. So costs have also come under pressure.
Thank you for having me here first, Deepti. And I think it's a big, big change, right? And one is, of course, the mathematics part of it in terms of the price, the discount, and the input cost credit. But the bigger piece which is actually solved or getting solved over here is one, of course, the product becomes affordable. But the next big piece is it getting into an exempt category is helping us in terms of improving the awareness around life insurance, right? The moment it became exempt, the very fact that it got discussed a lot, but it also kind of gives a message that how important or how necessary and how urgent it is to have a life insurance, of that matter, insurance in itself, right? So that also gave it a kind of a huge flip in terms of creating that awareness of not just knowing life insurance or insurance per se, but also how important, how necessary it is. So that's a big, big one. I can't quantify it. Coming back to the pricing part of it, naturally the demand has gone up. We are seeing a lot of traffic into our website. And if I just look at the numbers for the last, say 2 months since the time it came in, our numbers have gone up by close to 25% on the term space. Now, naturally, the ticket sizes are small.
Yes.
And especially in the life insurance business, taking both savings and life together. So you will say that the term propositions, ticket sizes are small, and that's the reason you might not see that impact directly onto the end output numbers. But if I just look at our volume on the protection space, it has gone up by good 25 to 30%. And if I also look at the web aggregators, right, the various web aggregators, even for them, I am clearly seeing at least a 25 to 30% increase in that volume.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's big. Coming back to this piece of input tax credit, right? Of course, it's not
costs.
It's a cost, right? Basically, it's all my expenses are going up by close to 18%. But we need to understand that life insurance business is not a one-year product. So it doesn't immediately, similarly, the way we also consider commission as the first year spend, right? It's actually amortized over a good 25, 30 odd years. So when I say it's gone up by 18%, it also gets amortized over that period. There is an impact. It's not that there is not an impact. But we are very optimistic that the demand should take care of it.
Do you think awareness alone can bridge the protection gap? Because it's actually the problem is of underinsurance, right?
Yeah.
I'm buying a term plan, but I'm buying, like a paltry sum. I'm not sort of looking at my income and then buying a term plan accordingly.
No, that's where, see again, people need to understand that life insurance is an expense. It's a risk mitigation, especially the term protection. It's not an investment product. So, and you need to have it till the time, as Srinivas also said, right? If you have the money, you don't need life insurance. So ideally, the approach should be, I start creating a corpus for myself. Until the time that corpus is pretty big, I have a life insurance product to cover that. So the ideal solution is when I'm young, I buy a policy, which should take care of my, say, 15 to 20 times of my current income. But it's not that I need to continuously keep on upgrading it all the way till age 60, 70. So my process would be that in parallel, I will start creating a corpus which should take care of that increased cover that is required rather than doing this. But till the age of 40, 45, 50, because beyond that, the pricing is pretty high. So you should kind of top up that space. That also comes through. So for quite a few policy of ours to whom we had sold policy, they have come back and topped up their premium. So that happens. Say, any life event happens.
What are the big headline events of 2025 that will shape the next year?
The headline event has been GST, and hopefully it helps us. Basically, it did help create that awareness, a big, big boost to that space. It's on us to kind of carry it forward and maximize the demand on those lines. The second, of course, whatever can come in by 2026 is going with the composite license. Naturally, competition will increase. But I strongly believe life and health, they actually complement each other, right? So they will also get into life for sure. But that's something which basically can bring in a lot of innovation, where you can actually club those products and create some new equations. So it's still nascent, but I think that opens up a lot of space.